Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you are alive and kicking, and I hope you are excited for the new lecture. So the new lecture is about prepositions, and we all know that prepositions are quite tricky, and prepositions defy all kind of root learning or fixation. They cannot be fixed. They just vary from context to context. They are primarily dependent on different contexts. So if we want to have a mastery on prepositions, we need to study them thoroughly, and we need to be prepared for all kind of sticky situations, because prepositions can truly get us into quite sticky situations. So now let's head the topic. What could be the accurate or authentic definition of a preposition? Let me define it this way. Prepositions are words, as you can see it written over here. Prepositions are words that relate a noun or a pronoun. It does the job of relationship or showing a relationship between a noun and a pronoun with some other words in a sentence. So as I've told you, or as you can see it written over here quite clearly, the preposition predominantly shows relationship between words, phrases in a given sentence. Now, the other words in a sentence could be a noun, a pronoun, a verb, or an adjective. So preposition will relate a noun to a noun to a verb, a noun to an adjective, or a noun to a pronoun, and vice versa. This is what it does, and this is its primary function. So now let's just shed some light or touch upon this very sentence over here. He liked his friends. Now we have a preposition like over here connecting a pronoun with a noun phrase. Was afraid of spiders. We have afraid an adjective, and spiders a noun over here. So an adjective is connected with a noun, spiders. During his childhood. During his childhood, again during is a preposition connecting a noun phrase's childhood with another noun, spiders. So primarily it does a job of connectivity or showing a relationship between two things. Now we have another sentence over here, dear viewers. We met a man. What kind of man? Suitable. So suitable here is an adjective. For this job, adjective, noun phrase. Of much importance, again another noun phrase. Noun phrase to a noun phrase. In the evening. Now in again is a preposition. The evening is again a noun phrase telling us about time, working as an adverb of time. And now like we just I try to give you a demonstration of how the preposition works. For instance, this is a park. This is a park. And if we are to use, and if I write a sentence over here, and the sentence is, he walked dash the park. Dash the park. And now if we are to fill this blank, so what options do we have? Now that's my question. We can have any option over here. As I said earlier, right, at the start of my lecture, that we cannot have a fixed preposition. We can say he walked in the park, or we can say he walked towards the park, or we can say he walked near the park, or we can say he walked across the park, right? Or we can say he walked out of the park. We can use out of as well, or we can say he walked to the park, or we can say like we have many options. We can also say he walked from the park. From the park. So we don't have any fixed preposition over here. Prepositions, articles, and modal verbs, determiners as well, are very important in the English language, and they're quite tricky as well. We need to understand them in depth so as to be able to have a very sound comprehension of the usage, the appropriate usage. And I'm just saying this not to make you intimidated or not make you afraid, but I'm showing you, the true picture of how these concepts work. If you want to have a mastery over the usage of the English language, you are expected to excel in the usage of prepositions, articles, modal verbs, and determiners, so as to be quite articulate in your spoken and as well as written English, thereby building a brilliant comprehension of this brilliant language. I hope viewers, you like these videos and you like these concepts that we bring to you and we discuss with you. I give you one more sentence over here. For instance, if I say, he died, dash them. Now, my dear viewers, if I ask you people to fill this blank, what will be your options? It can be any options. Nothing is fixed, right? So we can say over here like, he died for them, or we can say with them, or we can say before them, or we can say because of them, right? And any other option that you can think of. So with this very sentence, you see that I have put in here, or I have filled this blank with a few prepositions, or the choices that I had of preposition. So you cannot have any fixed preposition over here. They're very important if you want to master your usage of preposition, or if you want to master the English language like that of your mother tongue, like that of your native language. Delay not, linger not any further, procrastinate not in joining Expressive English Language Center, because Expressive guarantees to make you articulate and highly proficient in the English language. Thank you very much. Take care.